क्या सीन है? हेलो हेलो हेलो, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। क्या चल रहा है गाइस? क्या हाल चाल? हैप्पी होली टू वन एंड ऑल। क्या क्या बोलता रहता हूँ, खुद भी नहीं समझ आता। ऑल नाइट लॉन्ग ना 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 ना। 2 minutes में check the audio. Happy Holi to one and all. Na 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 na. Yeah, it's working here fine. Let's see on my mobile phone जो एक लौता व्यूअर मुझे आता है, मैं खुद। और यार क्लिप निकालनी है पहले से, एक 3-4 दिन जो नहीं होगा ना, वहीं एडिट कर करके डालता रहूँगा। ओके, एवरीथिंग इज़ लुकिंग परफेक्टली फाइन। मेरा हेडफोन डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया है बस, और कुछ नहीं। डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो इज़ कमिंग। डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो थोड़ी बढ़ा दी जाए। मेन पे आ गए हैं हम। लेट्स स्टार्ट ई स्ट्रीमिंग। पहले एक्सप्लोरेशन वाले मिशंस करेंगे रेदर देन स्टोरी में प्रोग्रेस करने वाले ना। एक ही है वैसे तो स्टोरी में प्रोग्रेस करने वाला मेरा भी करंटली। यहाँ से बाहर निकलना। हाँ हो गया ना ऑन, ये इसका ऑन नहीं हो रहा था।
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
ग्लेशियस मार के भाई ऐसी तैसी कर देंगे। उसने बोला था कि कल, मुझे तो वही नहीं याद आ रहा। आई फक्ड अप, मुझे याद नहीं कल की स्टोरी क्या है। let me think. कल क्या हुआ था?
Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
क्या हुआ था कल या नहीं यार कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं इतना दूर पैदल चल के? दो मिनट, लेट मी सी वन थिंग गाइस। वे फॉर सेक मुझे याद आ जाएगा। तुम्हें क्यों नहीं याद नहीं आ रहा? वो भी तेरी माँ का आप फट दी।
I'm ready for the next lesson,
मैं तो उसे
Professor.
साफ ही कर रहा है.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me when you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Protego!
क्या है? अरे wall decoration. Last one.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
How do you change color? अच्छा,
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You
बताओ
can
बताओ.
use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony using the altering spell.
Ooh.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Deke,
Ambience क्या होता
would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you,
What's
Professor.
up,
The
Kaito?
room is full of
क्या
possibilities.
scene?
Indeed.
Welcome to the stream, bro.
No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
अबे ये क्या खुल गया? हाँ कीथ. अबे तुम अपना नाम नहीं रख सकती?
An even
अबे
bigger
भाई
space.
अपना नाम
How did
रखो
that
बे.
happen? The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor.
यहाँ
I'll keep an eye
काइटो,
out.
वहाँ कीथ,
I'll
अभी
leave you to
गॉजियो,
it. This is
उधर
your space
ब्रैट.
now. Use it
उससे पहले क्या
wisely.
था? केतन. चलो वो डिस्कॉर्ड का तो कुछ नहीं बोल सकते. हो गया ना? 180. ब्रैड और केतन मैंने नहीं किया. हाँ वही तभी तो बोला. उसके लिए हम कुछ नहीं बोल सकते लेकिन अबे मैंने मार्क नहीं किया क्या? हाउ डू आई गेट आउट फ्रॉम हियर? फिर क्या सीन है होली का? क्या प्रोग्राम है, कैसे मनाई जाएगी? अबे यार, एक तो कभी कूद जाता है, कभी नहीं कूदता। हम सो बोर्ड। कुछ नहीं, बस रूम में सो रही। वैसे मेरा भी आज सो के निकला है। मैं दिन में आ गया कि हाँ, जितना माइनस करवाया उसको ऊपर करते हैं, उसको सही करवाया। उसके बाद मैं खुद सोया हूँ आज पूरा दिन बैठ के। अभी 2 हो गई है कैसे? अभी तो 1 थी। कल का तो मेरा फिर दुकान पे ही हूँगा, उसके बाद निकल जाऊँगा घूमने। खुल जा सिम। तो तुम तो लैपटॉप से खेलते हो, तुम लैपटॉप पे तो आ जाओ फिर। वैलो उसमें क्या है? पागल हो जाते हैं भाई इसमें लोग, एकदम से बोलते हैं। ये गंदा है, लाइक 120। हाँ, वो वाला सीन सबके साथ ही है, डेटा से खेलने वाला। नेट का तो सीन है जी। आई थिंक सो। मैं अभी लैपटॉप लेके जा ही रहा हूँ कल तो, लेकिन अब पता नहीं, अब वहाँ पे जो इस होटल में रहूँगा वहाँ पर वाईफाई होगा या फिर क्या सीन है। आई थिंक सो दिल्ली में तो अच्छा ही चलना चाहिए नेट मेरा, बाकी वो होटल पे डिपेंड करता है। वही मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ, वही मैं सोचूं बाहर क्यों भेज रहा है मेरे को। बाहर ही भेज रहा है, ये क्या सीन है? होल्ड, कहाँ है वो प्रोफेसर? फिर तो मैं उड़ के ही चल जाता हूँ। हाँ, fuck it, let's go.
Pratmesh Mohite subscribe to the channel.
Thanks Pratmesh bhai for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. ये बैलून्स पॉप करना कौन से बैलून्स है फिर? और हॉगवर्ट्स स्टेशन तो यही है। वे लेट मी सी, क्या इनमें बज के पॉप करना है? बचपन याद दिला दिया यार तूने। और कहाँ है, और कहाँ है, और कहाँ है, और कहाँ है? 2 और चाहिए। अबे और कहाँ है? हॉगवर्ट्स स्टेशन के ऊपर। जी
Hogsmeade, here I come.
और कहाँ है? एक और चाहिए, एक और. अबे कहाँ है? एक बैलून छुपा के रखा है इन्होंने. इतना ऊपर जाता, सब पूरा ऊपर जाता है वहाँ से. इसी ये एरिया है. कहाँ है? मैं अंधा हो गया हूँ कि क्या सीन है? ओ लॉर्ड, लेप्रेस. अबे यार जरा अवेलेबल नहीं रहने.
Revelio.
अबे ये क्या सीन है? एक बैलून और चाहिए और एक है ही नहीं.
No, I would never waste your. He's not a rat.
It's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
amateur. कुछ तो होता होगा, हम ही गलत बोलते होंगे. कहाँ है एक बैलून? यहाँ से एक फाड़ा मैंने, इतना अलग था. भाई देख तो लिया पूरा. ये रहा. कसम से भाई कहाँ नीचे छुपाया हुआ है. हर घड़ी बदल रही है. क्विडिच पिट में हमारा एक और मिशन था ना, वो भी करते हुए निकलेंगे फिर तो. So this one should be easier than the train station क्योंकि थोड़ा खुला डुल्ला. अच्छा इधर से खा रही है। लेट्स गो।
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam
Easy.
Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
Glacius.
pay attention to your wand work.
अरे मॉन्क कसम थोड़ा टफ लग रहा है। लेकिन है नहीं। Easy bro.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the
Dear
world.
Madam Mama knew that you will be joining faculty at Hogwarts as a new flying instructor. It is work together that Hogwarts will be available at a time near Yokohama. Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any question in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. You know, writing to the Professor Black decision I cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will not be ruined or at least significantly toward. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice my own. I have devised some challenging trial myself, but it's not at the same practicing the pitch. Nothing is. To speak headmaster or to Professor Weasley, I shall be miserable my whole life. If I can't play Quidditch properly for entire year, thank you very much. Level 2 lock, damn. अच्छा इसने बोलता ना टेस्ट करने के लिए कहाँ गई ये रही
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Confringo!
Okay, this is a nice spell. You can use it. अब देखते हैं नेक्स्ट मिशन कौन सा करना है ये है आई नीड अ प्रोफेसर फिगर ये तो वो हो गया ना डब्ल्यू सो करते हैं अब ओह ये सीन है एक्वायर करने के लिए तो हमें जाना पड़ेगा वहाँ at this हर घड़ी बता रही है रूप जिंदगी open
Those potions to Madame Wowing
चल potions
saved me a
भेज
lot of time and trouble.
ठंडे भी अबे यार 12-12 की है फक मैं तो गलती करती फिर ओबे रूम पे वेस्ट कर पे फोकस पोर्शन था एक
A wise decision.
और कौन सा था
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
अरे
Well, for now.
acquire and use a focus potion acquire maxima and endurance potion and use them simultaneously okay endura और कौन सा था भूल गया फिर से फक endura
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
एक ये कौन कौन से हैं यूज अ फोकस पोशन मैक्सिमा फोकस एंड्योरस कहाँ है
Excellent.
अभी ये क्या पत्थर का बन गया मैं एक मिनट, हॉगवर्ट्स में नहीं है? वर्ड मैप खुलता, ये तो हॉगवर्ट्स भेज रहा है। हाँ भाया, हर पल यहाँ जीवन जी।
I'm much interested in.
देख तो फिर फंसा था।
That's the last time I have a potion.
तू क्या बैठी है ऐसे, शर्म है? पढ़ ले जाके, बैठी है।
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
... When you don't have something to talk about, but the silence is awkward. ठीक है भाई।
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
What happened? What ठीक है?
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go
इसमें तो वो use करनी थी ना?
about the hall.
बाय। हाँ ठीक है भाई, काइंड वो वाला ठीक है भाई। हाँ बाय। था कौन सी स्पेल सिखाई थी इस दुल्ले ने? मैं तो भूल ही गया। अबे इसने कौन सी स्पेल सिखाई थी? ये वाली ना? कहाँ है तेरा वो, कहाँ है डमी, कहाँ है?
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing shot. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
अबे कितनी वो सिखाओगे तुम स्पेल्स एक साथ ही?
Revelio.
Well done.
अब
I'm
काम
glad
किया
to
मैं।
see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
अरे
Got it.
मैंड्रेक तो मेरे पास है ही नहीं बचा हुआ। अबे भाई गलती से पहन लिया। करना नहीं था मैंने पर ठीक है। अंदर कहाँ से घुसते करा जगह टिक मार लेते। ये रहा, यहाँ होंगे ना कुछ उकरे। very thoughtful. पता नहीं क्या लव लेटर है, ये नहीं पढ़ रहा मैं। है नहीं क्या कोई पेड़? अभी है नहीं, उधर लुगाने पड़ेंगे मुझे अपने उसमें। क्या करूँ इसका मैं? Let's change it to this one.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
Why would anyone doubt your ability?
Oh, you'd be surprised. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight. I have a friend, and where would we be without enhancements?
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Just because you know Lumos. 'Cause 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 'c
कहाँ भेज रहा है? Damn. टैब दबाया फिर 3 दबाया. अच्छा नो फ्लाई जोन है लूल. ये अनलॉक करने पता नहीं कब सिखाएंगे ताले.
Revelio.
चल. Oh. एक तो ढंग से फेंकना जान लगा के. 6. इनको फाइट भी करते हैं ना. हाँ इनसे फाइट करते हैं. Let me set up. Okay, we need this and we need this. Freezing. I'd say we need this.
Only following orders.
And then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the sacred charm. It's not used as a cutting, but can be a powerful weapon
Stupid one. Incendio. Confringo.
I will make you.
Stupefy.
Do you find that?
A.K.A. Places. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
बिल्ला वेयर क्या सीन है श्रुति जी? मम्मा तो मैं सीन को भी ध्यान देना पड़ेगा बिल्ला में. बिल्ला गया घूमने. जस्ट सामने से निकला मेरे जैसी बाहर गया. दरवाजे के बाहर ही घूम रहा है.
Incendio.
हैप्पी होली आपको भी. सेम टू यू. कब है आपके वहाँ? हमारे यहाँ कल.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
सेम ना. हाँ मतलब कि आज यहाँ पर बोल रहे थे पहले कि 3 को है, फिर बोला कि ग्रहण वगैरह समथिंग का काइंड ऑफ शी है. समथिंग लाइक दैट. Sam.
Over here.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower.
खड़ा था फिर भी लेट गया आके. फालतू का टाइम वेस्ट.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists.
Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Invisibility आया हमें disillusionment.
Quickly now.
Hold करो फिर तो मालिक. इसको निकालते हैं. मैं ऐसे ही लड़ लेता इन सबसे.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
वो क्या है? Control. Damage. Contrigo. Incendio. वो तो स्पेल ही नहीं है मेरे पास मालिक.
Charge right into their midst.
आजा यार.
One less ship. I will make you.
Glacier! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Expulso!
Accio! Glacier! Incendio!
Easy. बोला था ना मेरे को ऐसे लड़ने देते. बोलो मालिक. अच्छा इन्वेस्टिगेट होगा मेरा ही काम है तो. भाई ये क्या पत्थर है? यहाँ होगा कुछ.
Orders.
Search the
Directly
tower
from
and surrounding
Ranrock.
area. Look for
These
anything to
orders
do with
indicate that they're
names.
after something to do with names.
What you find here
What
could be key
names?
of
And why here?
kind finally taking the right in the rock. Okay. आजा भाई.
I will draw blood.
आजा ड्रॉ कर ले. लड़ ले बढ़ ले.
Incendio! Glacier!
Number and wide coming back this way. Who's the inferior being then? You can't stop us. Your spells glance off of me.
Glacier! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Looks like we found the entrance.
अब भाग रहा है.
It's locked.
मुझे भी सिखा दे कैसे खोलते हैं.
Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Underscore finally. कुछ नया.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
अच्छा
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Yeah, let's go. पांच के सिक्के क्या दे रहे हो भाई? मेरे से ले जाओ पांच के सिक्के तो तुम। वाह, ऐसे उठा के पी लिए बेशरम। बुढ़ा कौन गया? मैं सुना नहीं।
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
अच्छा रास्ता ही है। लुल।
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Whoop. Quidditch goggles. लड़ाई वड़ाई नहीं करवाओगे क्या?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
अरे मैंने एक वो हटाया नहीं.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
हैं जी, कितने रास्ते खुले हैं? हर एक में जाना है क्या?
What have the keepers planned for me?
ये दोनों तो सेम ही होंगे ना? क्या?
These look familiar.
पहले नीचे कर लेते फिर ऊपर जाएंगे. बाय चांस कोई चेस्ट वगैरह हो, सिक्के सुक्के मिल रहे हैं, उठा लेने चाहिए.
Was it Accio I used before?
यहाँ कैसे जाएंगे? नहीं जा सकता आई थिंक सो. अभी पहले पर ही जाएंगे.
Incendio!
मम्मा अभी नहीं खाना. This cup look nice. ये वाली टोपी मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद भाई. अबे.
Statues.
प्रोटेगो नहीं करना था, दिमाग पे तो नहीं. Easy.
Not making this easy on me.
ये देखो, ये बोल रहा नॉट मेकिंग दिस इजी, मैं बोल रहा हूँ ईजी है। और नहीं है क्या? ये मैं अपनी वो स्पेल सेट कर लेता हूँ भाई। होल्ड अप भाई, ये कैसी स्पेल है? हाँ, ये खुलनी है अभी। और कि ये दे दो, ये वाली वेपन हटाती है तो ये भी दे दो। और एक तो भी मेरे काम आ रही है। उठ जा, तू भी लड़ ले, तू ही लड़ ले जो काबा। सॉरी सॉरी, I mean I can repair it too, so let's repair it only. क्यों टूटा हुआ रखना किसी चीज को?
Repair.
क्या रिपेयर कर रहा है दिमाग के धनी? नहीं कर सकते रिपेयर, लॉल। चल ले। ये वाला स्लॉट खुलेगा ना तब मजा आएगा। अरे आगे कुछ है तो नहीं, कुछ चेक कराता हूँ। जस्ट वेस्ट छूट गई, पता लगा। नहीं, कुछ नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है ना, कुछ नहीं है ना। हाँ, कुछ नहीं। कहाँ खुला? क्या खुला? अच्छा, इधर खुला।
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
I see. ये क्या सीन है? यहाँ क्या पजल्स हैं? Hold up. ये इधर है। कैसे ले जाऊं मैं इसको उधर? And what was the meaning of both sides?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
Both
Something must be
sides.
different. Revelio.
वो तो चेंज हुआ ही है ना, और क्या चेंज हुआ है? और नहीं समझ आ रहा मुझे क्या चेंज हुआ। और ये मुझे आने नहीं दे रहा है। फाइनली कोई पजल आई जो दिमाग खर्च करवा रही है।
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Oh. Obi.
Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
इधर कुछ अबे नहीं कूदना था दिमाग के
So
धनी
that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
आ गया ना हाँ आ गया
I'll never get used to these floors.
फाइटिंग फैटिंग करेंगे फैटिंग फिर से अरे डॉज करना था दिमाग के धनी ये वाला मुझे सबसे दिक्कत है अरे कौन मारा लाडले और की चाहिए चट्टानों Uh-oh. Messed up. उधर क्या है? उधर तो कुछ नहीं है। जी भाई आज तो कंफ्यूज ही हो कर दिया भाई ने पूरा
To see what's changed on each side of this archway.
कॉफी मैं खुद ही बनाऊंगा मम्मा
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
पोशंस एक और फाइट आने वाली है क्या बड़े वाली वो भी खुल जा सिम अबे 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 5 पोशंस, बहुत गंदी वाली फाइट आने वाली है। अबे हगदिस।
Expelliarmus, Confringo. Glacius. Glacius, Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
बस ओके, स्पोक टू सून।
Glacius, Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
अबे हट, मैं डॉज किया था तुमने।
Glacius. Confringo.
ओ डॉज कर रहा हूँ।
Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
अबे किया तो भाई, क्या मारना उसको ये बताओ फिर।
Glacius. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
कुछ और ही मारना उसके ऊपर।
Protego. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Glacius. Confringo.
Oof.
What a relief. Another pensive.
कुछ भी नहीं हुआ।
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone.
ये तब से इधर ही है। हम वापस वहीं आ गए।
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. पहली बार बेड से उठाया अपने मेरे उसमें जब से आया हूँ उस गेम में इतने दिनों से बिना सोए चल रहा था इधर ही रोकते हैं इसको कल करते हैं सब कुछ कल से तो शायद मैं स्ट्रीम पे नहीं आऊंगा
about the goblin she was
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
कल से तो स्ट्रीम नहीं होएगी अरे कल से स्ट्रीम नहीं होगी परसों पता नहीं 9-10 तारीख से बाकी स्ट्रीम करूंगा अगली बार से तब तक के लिए गंदा प्लेयर ओवर एंड आउट